everyone, welcome back to Sydney and Starlit, and if you are new here, welcome, enjoy the videos. So today, me and Sydney are going to be reading Walt Disney, Ferdinand and the Robbers. So let's begin. Ferdinand was a strong young bull who lived in Spain. He was very gentle. He did not want to fight like the other young bulls. He just liked to sit quietly under his favorite cork tree and smell the flowers. One day, Ferdinand sat on a bee. The bee's sting set him off like a rocket. He scattered the other young bulls like bowling pins. Some men from the bullfight arena saw Ferdinand run by. They thought he was the fiercest bull they had ever seen. So they took Ferdinand to the bull ring in Madrid. But Ferdinand would not fight. Some flowers had been tossed into the ring. Ferdinand sat down quietly and smelled them. The matador was furious. He stamped his feet. He made faces at Ferdinand. He cried. He pleaded. But it did no good. Ferdinand left the bull ring in disgrace. Ferdinand went back to the ranch. He was happy to be home again, and the rancher's children were happy to see him. The children made a garden for Ferdinand. They planted more flowers by his favorite cork tree. Every afternoon, Ferdinand gave the neighborhood children a ride. He held the world's record of 14 children at one time. Ferdinand worked on the ranch too. In the mornings, he helped Antonio, the rancher, with the plowing. He was so strong that he could pull 2 plows at once. Sometimes he helped clear a new pasture. He could lift big rocks with his horns and toss them into a neat stone wall. In the evenings, Ferdinand sat quietly, smelling the flowers under his tree. On Sundays, the family went to church and Ferdinand stayed in his garden. He was very careful not to step on the flowers. One Sunday, 2 robbers drove up after the family left for church. For weeks, they had been stealing in the neighborhood. "Look, there's a big bull over there," said the short, fat robber. "It's only Ferdinand," said the tall robber. "He's famous for refusing to fight. Don't worry about him." The robbers drove by Ferdinand. He didn't bother them. He just gave them a friendly smile. The robbers filled their wagon with the rancher's best things. Now they were in a hurry to leave. The robbers decided to take a shortcut. They headed right for Ferdinand's garden. Ferdinand tried to stop them, but the robbers just laughed. The wagon went through the garden at top speed. The garden was destroyed. Ferdinand was furious. He snorted. He pawed the ground. He charged. The robbers left the ranch and slammed the gate just in time. Ferdinand crashed into the big iron gate. He was almost knocked out. The family passed the robbers on their way home from church. The rancher's wife saw her candlestick in the wagon. Antonio turned his cart around and chased after the robbers. The rancher caught up with the robbers. He yelled at them to stop. One robber pulled out a big pistol. "Drop your reins and keep your hands in the air," he ordered. "Don't try to follow us." Ferdinand was still mad at the robbers. He knew another way out of the ranch. He raced across the fields and smashed through an old wooden gate. As the robbers drove off, the rancher's son saw a cloud of dust. It was coming across the fields. It looked like a cyclone, but it was really Ferdinand. Ferdinand hit the robber's wagon like a locomotive. Everything exploded. Ferdinand chased the robbers up a tree. He guarded the robbers while the family went for the police. The police tied up the robbers and took them away. Ferdinand was a hero. The townspeople gave him a parade. Now they were rid of the robbers. The end. So that is it for today, everyone. I really hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Pick out your favorite page. Good choice. Who's your favorite character?
Kia.
The bull?
Papa.
Ferdinand?
Hey, man.
Ferdinand? All right. Bye-bye.